we're currently located in Vittorio, Veneto, 45 minutes north of Venice, in the beautiful hills of the Conegliano Valdobbiadene Prosecco Superiore DOCG. And the region has been listed as a UNESCO heritage site last year. So we're very proud to have our vineyard in this beautiful region.
Prosecco is a very local wine variety that already the Romans called a local wine, which had very little to do with current Prosecco. Proseccum, so the name has been in the area forever.
We are three Italian brothers who grew up in Brussels. This is really where we are from, in a way. Now we have a brother who lives in Italy and two of us are still in Brussels. It was important for us to kind of build a bridge between our Italian roots and where we grew up and import this product, which is really part of our culture, Prosecco Superiore, and bring it to Brussels and let the people there discover it.
Since my two brothers live in Brussels and I live in Italy, I'm the one responsible for the vineyard, so to make sure that the vineyard grows in the way we want. And to do this, we are supported by Federico, a young agronomist, a friend of ours, who has a PhD in viticulture and supports us to ensure that the vineyard grows in the right manner.
Matilde is a name that has been in the family. It's the name of our great-grandmother, and thanks to whom we have access to this land on which we were able to plant the vineyard. And so we wanted to reference the family origin of this project, and so we dedicated our project to her. And we decided to keep the name and give it to the image that we use on the bottle as well.
The statue that you can see on the bottles, it's a statue that we find in the garden in our family house, where our grandparents used to live, our parents live now, and where really we spend all the family holidays. And that statue represents the harvesting season. She's holding grapes in one hand and in the other a cup of wine. And she's really inviting you to join her to enjoy the proceeds of the harvest.
The idea of having our own vineyard came to us in 2016, and that's when we planted the first barbatelle, which are baby vines, so they're this size. And now in 2020, we are at the second year of production of the Prosecco.
Today we produce, at the moment, 16,000 bottles, and ultimately we should reach around 25,000 bottles per year in a good year if everything goes well.
We are 100% bio-certified, which means we have to use certain types of products and also do certain types of work manually and not use machines. But we also believe that we should preserve our land for our children and the next generation. And as you can see, the grapes are growing in a very healthy way. So this is approximately 1 kilo of grapes, which will produce approximately 1 bottle of Prosecco.
We do all our deliveries in Brussels by bicycle. Delivering it in the cleanest possible way just made sense, was logical, and it's also quite a lot of fun. It's really nice to get to the people's house or to the restaurant or to the bar with your cargo bicycle, deliver the bottles. It always brings a smile to people's face, not only because we bring Matilde, but also the way we're bringing it. I think it's quite nice. We all feel quite lucky that we can do this, because this land is our family's land that we are lucky enough to be able to develop and do something with. So I think we're quite lucky to have found something that the three of us wanted to do together, to be able to develop something we all grew up with, having a little sip of Prosecco since we were little kids, to developing our own Prosecco on our own land. I think it's something we can really be grateful for and we're enjoying.